Okay guys, so I'm just about to go and film the shave, and I thought I would share this with you. Any guesses? Where it is? Do you know what that is, guys? That's an almond cream biscotti biscuit. And after this shave, it'll be in my belly with a nice cup of tea. It's time, guys. It's time. Hi guys, how's it going? Hey, welcome back. Here we are, this Saturday shave. Let me just see if I can push this back a little bit. I'm trying to tweak the camera setup, guys. Let me know what you think. Went to Rampton, got the haircut. Don't think he had his glasses on, but hey ho, it's all good. How are you? Apologies for the lateness of this video. Many of you know I had a fall at work on Monday, and boy, I think I should have had some time off. It took its toll out on me. Long story short, by the time I got home last night, I was absolutely exhausted. I went to bed, I slept for like 13 hours. I've woke up this morning, I'm okay, I'm just a bit stiff, you know. But we'll crack on and we'll get this shave up now. And as you've seen by the thumbnail, it's a howler, isn't it? First off, we'll get this. This is, look at that beautiful wooden handle. And in there is a 1967 Johnny's birth year. I know you're all astounded, aren't you? There you go. And that's the handle was gifted to me by David Cunny. And I put a knot in it, I got off the internet. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that knot, guys. I think it's just a generic knot. I can't even remember where I got it from. And it was something like £5. We're going to put that in the official JS101 Super Soaker. That's the brush, in case you're wondering what that was. I'm watching this setup. It looks a bit lopsided to me. But, oh, you know. Que sera, sera. We'll sort it out in the next one if it's not right. Okay, razor we're going to be using, that's the Stirling Aggressive Head Razor. I bought the head from shavingtime.co.uk. The handle, I bought a razor off eBay for £2 when I very first started my channel, in the interest of just getting some razors and getting something different for extra content, blah blah blah. It was garbage. The head went straight in the bin, but I kept the handle. It's okay, yeah. And what we're going to be putting in that, we're going to be putting these Zaza blades. I used these years ago, ran out of them, couldn't find them anywhere, and then these were gifted to me by my son. I gave them to him. He said, Dad, I'm not using them because he's gone all trendy with a beard now. You can have them back. I bought them because my granddaughter's called Zara, and when she was a little girl, we used to call her Zaza. Granddad still does. So that's, oh, let's have a look. Do not wipe, just rinse and shake dry. It's the same advice I follow when I get out of the shower, that actually. Let's try and get this. Oh no, come on John. I've taken the cardboard filler out. There you go. That's what it looks like. It's okay, isn't it? Very low bright winter sun, guys. I'm absolutely delighted. -2 here today. There was frost on the ground and I love it. There you go. That's got Zaza printed on them. There's nothing else. Supreme Stainless. That's it. Do you know what, guys? From memories, they weren't a great blade. But we'll get them in this Stirling head. And we'll get there. And we'll put that in the cup, in the official John Shaves Super Soaker. The Soap&Splash set, you've seen it, look. Check out that artwork, guys. That's absolutely fantastic. Macduff's, I went on Pasteurs. There's an affiliate link under here. If you use it and you go to Pasteurs and buy this, if you have a mind to, use that affiliate link to take you to Pasteurs. That's all it does, it takes you there. And then whatever you buy, the channel gets a kickback. There you go. Macduff Soap Company. It's got notes of roasted coffee beans, bitter almonds, allspice, dark chocolate, cocoa green, coffee, tonka bean, vanilla and patchouli. Now here's the pour. The scent strength is phenomenal, guys. right up there, right up there. 7. What does it smell like to me? It smells like if you're cooking, do you know when you're cooking biscuits, or in other parts of the world they call them cookies, and you get some cookie mix on the bottom of the oven, and then it burns, doesn't it? Because it's so small, it's in the bottom of the oven. The cookie's cooked to perfection, but you get that little burn bit, and all the scents all mingle in, so you get a scent of a lovely warm scent of slightly overcooked cookies, biscuits. That's what that smells like, with almond coconut, almond cookies right out of the oven. It smells absolutely phenomenal. So with that in mind, we're going to be balming up with cella. Do you see that? I've got that then. Cat-like reflexes. And as we go, come on, we're going to get behind Johnny's campaign. Slurp of the day, Stirling coffee, Guatemalan, and slurp of the evening is going to be Jam Shed. And boy, am I ready for it. There you go. If anybody's got any influence with Rod and Mandy at Stirling, please tell them JS101 said, please start shipping this coffee abroad. Thank you. Oh my word. That's absolutely lovely. Right, now, come on. Let's crack on and we'll see where we go with this shade. Oh. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm okay. Like I said, I had a fall. That's 2 in about 2 months now. But this one was a bad one. This one, hindsight's wonderful, isn't it? Don't you wish you could sell? Don't you wish you specialised in hindsight? There you go. We'll go straight in. Look at this Macduff soap coat. It's really, really, really good quality stuff, guys. And you know my mantra, we'll load onto the brush and we'll lather onto the face. Oh, right. This is a beautiful. Oh. See now, you really do get that toasted almond scent. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful. This is good. Macduff's do a good soap. I need to tweak this again. It's sitting a little high, so now my phone is serving as my mirror and my recording device. The only trouble is, my mirror's this big, but my phone is like this big. Here we go. So come on, shall we see? I'll stand up now and we'll see. Look at that. Oh, do you know, don't ever get old, guys. You're being conned. It's not what you think it is. So let me know what your shaves of the day are. Let me know what your slurps of the day are. Let me know if you know Rod and Mandy. Oh. So just remember, guys, if you start selling it in Europe, I want you all to subscribe and thank me if you live in Europe. Oh man, let's get the word out there. It was John Shaves. Rod and Mandy, what's John Shaves 101? And they said, hey man. There's that accent. It's the same American accent for everybody, no matter what part of America you live in. Hey man, John Shaves. John Shaves wants coffee. We're shipping it to Europe. Oh, God. It's the painkillers, guys. Oh my word, yeah, I need to sort this out. I think it's a little bit too high. But yeah, have you used Macduff's? What do you think? How's your week been? There hasn't really been a lot to report. I've been coming home and going to bed when I haven't gone to bed. I've just been sat on the chair. I realised after about 2 days I've probably done more damage than I realised. It was the strangest thing as well, guys. was the strangest thing. The day I did it, I had the fall. It was all I could do to get back to really, and I think deep down, I think I knew then it was a bad fall. But I didn't feel too bad as the day went on. And then when I woke up the next day, I didn't feel too bad. But it was strange when I woke up the Thursday, it felt like I'd been run over by a freight train. But it was kind of too late to phone in sick then, because I'd already been in 2 days after the fall. But I went in, oh guys, I tell you. I went in and I said to my boss, I said, listen, I've had a fall and I showed him my bruises. And he never said anything to me. But he went and typed it all up, sent it to our manager. Our manager sent it to their manager. Their manager sent it to their company head. Their company head sent it to my company. They're all giving it that now. And I'm just like, listen guys, it was just a fall at work, you know. But anyway, I digress, so that's it. So what am I going to do today? I'm going to have the cake. Do you see it? They make them at the bakeries. It's an almond biscotti scented flavoured cake with almond biscotti cream and a little almond biscotti biscuit on it. That will be getting, this is a good brush, this guys. That will be getting consumed probably around about the time this goes live. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. This razor's okay as well. This handle goes really well with it. What I'll do is I'll just get as close as I can, and then tonight when I come in here to go for another hour shower, which is what I had last night, I was feeling it, guy. What I'll do is I'll get a bit closer. I think I can see it there. Yeah. That's it. So let me know what your shaves are. Let me know what you think of any of the products used in today's shave. Let me know if you've used this almond biscotti. Like I said, I've got another Macduff's soap in there. I think I've got two. The quality of their soaps is exceptional. It really, really is. Would not regret it. Oh, okay. That's our 3 passes. I'm going to do ladder mittens. And if anybody's wondering, look, I've just give that knot a good tug on that one. If anybody's wondering what I stuck that knot in that handle with, it was silicone. You know, stuff you put around your bath. Put a drop of that in, sat it on top of there, and it's been fine. And I did that so it would be easier to get out should I ever want to replace the knot. So we've got lather mittens now. Just have a feel around your face. Somebody did ask why you do that. You get the slickness from the soap. It highlights the feeling in your fingers, and you can pick up a little bits there and a few little bits there. We'll go over them. Pardon me. We'll go over them on these pickups here. Some areas are more difficult to others. Now what I would say, if you're new to wet shaving, do not chase BBS, right? There is a saying that the BBS will find you, and it will. Just have a close shave, have a nice shave, have an enjoyable shave, don't overshave. The biggest mistake, and I made it guys when I very first started wet shaving, 6 passes, 7 passes, 8 passes, trying to get all you get is irritation. It's not good. Don't do it. Just get a passable shave, and your shaves will get better and better and better the more you do it. Remember, practice doesn't make perfect, despite what the saying says. Practice makes you better. There you go. Look at that. Oh, something. I slapped that then and my clavicle started hurting. Look at this. I'm just in a bad way, guys, but we did okay, didn't we? The sun is shining and we're in Johnsville for a shave. Doesn't get much better than that, does it? Okay, here we go. Macduff's. I just love that artwork. Absolutely wonderful. It's not the shave I had planned for today, but I forgot to tell my wife not to buy the cake this week. She did. That was brown. That was the colour of the cream, that. Now that really does smell like cookies. It really does. Oh my word. Oh, just almond cookies, and it's lovely skin food. And look at this. I'll tell you what. The lass that started bringing our post is a big, tall, blonde, leggy South African. She's beautiful. She's only about 29, and she's bringing a parcel today. When I open the door, she's going to be looking at me and thinking, "I don't know your name, but you look good enough to eat." Right? Don't tell Nando about that South African accent. Oh my word. You imagine how many people can you offend in one shave? Oh, guys, I'm giddy. I'm giddy because I'm doing nothing today. I'm going to have a rest. Cheers to you all. Have a wonderful weekend. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. And show some love. Show some love. What shall we make it today? Random act of kindness Saturday. Look for someone that needs it and help them. And it's got to cost you something. Otherwise, it really doesn't mean anything, does it? It doesn't. That's just John's pearl of wisdom today. Look after yourself, guys. And I will see you on Wednesday for the Wednesday shave. Take it easy. Bye.